day 2 of training camp. What's something today? I mean, Ime said it was kind of defensive focus today. What's something you saw that you liked from the team today?
Just attention to details. I think the details will probably help us take that next jump right now, and starting early, get some refreshers, and kind of remember where we picked off last year. So just staying locked in and trying to find those little margins where we can continue to get better.
Fred, watching you on social media, I've seen that you took a lot of time to put it into your body, into your mind and things like that. As you're getting, becoming more of a veteran in this league, is that what you have to do now?
Yeah, you could say I'm getting older. That's okay. I won't take offense to that. But I think it's just you start to your time management. The older you get, the more years you get in, the more you just kind of count the minutes and the seconds and the hours. So something I've always took a lot of pride in is taking care of myself and taking care of my body. But I try to get better at that every year. So this summer and this off season was a long one for me, and just trying to come up with a good plan and a program to come into the season feeling good. But ultimately, you want to peak at the end of the season and not at the beginning.
Have there been any conversations about, obviously, post All-Star break, you guys were trying to pick up the pace, play with a little bit more of an up-tempo style. It's kind of hard to balance, staying with that defensive identity, but also playing a faster pace. How do you guys kind of balance that? How do you guys kind of address that so far?
I don't think it's hard to balance. I think if you get stops, you can get out and run. I think if you cause turnovers, you can get out and run. And so I think that early on last year, we were just trying to figure each other out and trying to decide how we're going to play and what sets and who's going to shoot and when they're going to shoot it. And I think we got a lot of that out last year, and we saw some things that worked for us. So it's time to figure out how we can capitalize on that. But ultimately, you come to play hard every night. You play together. You play defense. You have a shot on most nights, and we'll clean the offense up, as we go.
Second day of training camp, how more comfortable do you feel coming into Ime's system instead of like last year you were new, you had to implement that system? How good does it feel to have that continuity?
Yeah, it's been night and day for me. It's a huge advantage this year around. Last year I was trying to learn it and help put it in, and help my teammates. And this time around, I feel pretty confident and comfortable with all the things that we're trying to do, and just staying in communication with the coaching staff and some of the key aspects we want to grow. I can help translate that to the team, and so far it's been night and day difference for me coming in from a comfort standpoint.
In these next 2 days, what's some of the things you want to be able to work on or maybe improve? Just personally, just overall as a team.
Yeah, I think just finding that rhythm and that flow. The earlier you can find that, the better. Obviously now it's just kind of sweating it out and running up and down and trying to get in shape and getting that feel together as a group. But sooner we can find those flows and those rhythms offensively as a group, and whatever rotations and lineups that you find what you like. That's what I've been looking for. With the teams that I've been on, it's just seeing what kind of flows together right now.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.